Okay, this is People of the State of Michigan versus Terrell Roberts, docket number 16-384FC. This is the time set for resentencing on remand from the Michigan Supreme Court. And I'll take your appearance, please, Ms. Owens, even though I know who you are, but for the record.
Thank you so much, Your Honor. My name is Mary Owens, and I'm here on behalf of the defendant, Terrell Roberts.
Okay, thank you. And Mr. Roberts is present. Mr. Roberts, are you in agreement with doing this resentencing remotely without bringing you here to court?
Yes, Your Honor.
Great, thank you. And for the people, appearance, please.
Elizabeth Allen on behalf of the people, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, and as I said, this is the time set for resentencing. It's resentencing only on count 3. Count 4, I think it was not vacated, and he's actually completed his sentence on count 4. So for the record, this is resentencing on count 3 only. And we did get an updated pre-sentence report, which I suggested I might need because of days credit. So they did provide that. And have you had a chance to review that, Ms. Owens, with your client?
Yes, I have, Your Honor. Thank you.
Do you have any additions, deletions, or corrections to the report itself?
Not to the report itself, Your Honor.
Okay, then the guidelines, I'm going to suggest that OV3 should be 0 because that's what it was the first time around.
That also was going to be my one objection to the scoring of the guidelines. Thank you.
I had a feeling, yes. So that takes total OVs to 35, but it's still a level 4 as I see it in the guidelines.
Yes, it is, Your Honor.
Yes. Okay, thank you. And then Ms. Allen, did the people have any corrections to the report or any objections to scoring?
No, Your Honor. Thank you.
And did the people wish to be heard?
No, Your Honor. Thank you. I know the court's well aware of this case and everything that's happened since then. We have no further comment. Thank you.
All right, Ms. Owens?
Yes, Your Honor. I would just like to inform the court that from the very beginning, when I met Mr. Roberts, he was one of the most optimistic, cheerful, and outgoing clients that I've ever had the benefit of representing on appeal, even though he was imprisoned. He was looking forward to his future. He knew he had made a mistake. And he's just such a good-hearted person that when you actually sentence him, I ask that you sentence him fairly leniently. And I'm gonna defer to him to tell you what he's accomplished and done since he's been incarcerated on this charge.
Okay, thank you then. I'll hear from you, Mr. Roberts.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. I'd like to take this time to express briefly how the past 3.5 years have made such a positive impact on my life. During this time, I have learned so much about myself and the direction I want my life to head. First, I will only surround myself around positive people who share the same goals and ideas as me. As such, my goals are to regain employment at General Motors. Until I am rehired, I have already obtained work at Douglas Supplies. While maintaining employment, I will go back to college and pursue a degree in computer science. Also, during my time incarcerated, I was inspired by my Chance for Life class to take up mentoring. I truly believe I could benefit the youth and help them and guide them to a road of success by teaching them how to live above the influence with the knowledge I have obtained from the class and from my life experience. I see now how tremendous of an impact my action has had on my family. Never will I subject them to another experience as this. Your Honor, I ask that you please take into account as you consider your judgment today that the General Motors Delta plant in Lansing is currently hiring at this moment. Even though I have the utmost confidence that I will find and maintain employment upon release, it is just the benefit of being rehired at General Motors sooner than later will further help me achieve my goals of going back to college, since they help pay for college classes as long as it will advance my career in the company. And that's all, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you. I'll comment on that in one moment, but I want to back up to the report. I did make a change because we adjourned the sentencing for 3 weeks. So I added 21 days onto his days credit for 576. Is that
Yes, Your Honor, that's exactly my calculation.
Okay, great. Thank you. Well then, thank you for your comments, Mr. Roberts. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. I do recall getting a letter from you at some point when you were already sentenced, and I thought you were doing well at that point as well. You were all of the things, I remember you very, very well, and you were all of the things Ms. Owens said, even back in 2017. You were a pleasant, friendly, optimistic, outgoing kind of person. There was one big difference, though, between then and now. And she says now you appreciate that you'd done something wrong. And then I don't think you had any appreciation that you'd done something wrong. You've obviously grown from this experience. And I think that speaks volumes of your character and your projection for the future and how well you're going to do. So I'm not 100% sure how I'm supposed to do this, to tell you the truth, because they did not vacate, obviously, count 4. He served that sentence. So I'm saying this more for the benefit of the clerk than anyone else who's joined us on Zoom, that this is just count 3 that was vacated. And so on count 3, I'm sentencing Mr. Roberts to a commitment in the Michigan Department of Corrections for a period not less than 24 months nor more than 90 months with credit for 576 days already served. I'm not reimposing the costs and everything else I did because I'm not sure that those should be reimposed when the part of the sentence has already been served and part of the sentence has not been vacated. So I'm just resentencing on count 3, 24 to 90 months. And Mr. Roberts, you have the right to appeal your conviction and your sentence in this matter. You're entitled to an attorney at public expense to assist you in doing that. If you're making a request for one, you have to make it within 42 days of today's date. There is an appellate form that we send you for that. We will mail it to you. And it tells more about that, and it is your method of requesting counsel, although you already have appellate counsel, so not sure it matters. But do you have any questions before we go then, Mr. Roberts?
No, Your Honor. I think that's all I have. I appreciate your time.
Sure. Good luck to you.
Your Honor, one
Thank
question. Will I be
Yes.
sent a copy of the revised judgment?
I'm sure you will. Yes, you're counsel of record at this point, so
Okay, wonderful. Thank you so much.
you're welcome.
Okay, bye-bye.